Alrighty, hey guys, Stan the Man here. In today's video, we're basically going to be predicting somewhat the road to WrestleMania 41. What matches we already know might happen. Who we are predicting will face who at certain events. We'll even be talking about the Elimination Chamber, which is the next pay-per-view, and just everything that's been transpiring up to this road to WrestleMania. So yeah, let's jump right into this. Now, we just finished the Royal Rumble last Saturday. It was John Cena and Jey Uso were the final two, and amazingly, Jey Uso eliminated Cena and won. I was actually really shocked. I mean, I love Jey Uso. I just was not expecting it. I still do hope John Cena does get a main event match where he can win a title and break the record, but that's the weird thing here, because obviously Jey Uso is wrestling for a title, but I'm wondering, he has gone against Gunther before. I believe it was for the Intercontinental Championship, and I swear they just did it a few months ago too. I don't 100% remember, so I guess my point is we've already kind of seen that match, but then it makes me wonder, like, I don't think he's gonna go against Cody Rhodes because they're both baby faces. So would that mean Jay's gonna go against Gunther? I don't know, but excuse me. Also, the other thing I was worrying about is I saw this thing the other day. The past 10 Royal Rumble winners, so 10 years, 3 of them have won the title at that year's WrestleMania. I think that's horrible. I think that kind of takes value away from the Royal Rumble. I remember when it was like 90%, but I don't know. That's just my opinion on the side. But I really hope Jey Uso isn't one of those statistics. But yeah, I really don't know who he's going to face. But it's just Gunther and Cody, they're up on such pedestals where, like, it's hard to imagine anybody beating them right now, but yeah. So now we'll move on to John Cena. So John Cena lost the Rumble. So as of today of me making this video, the only 2 people that have qualified for this year's Elimination Chamber are John Cena and CM Punk, which, I don't know, it kind of makes me a little worried because I kind of feel like Punk could just as easily win that, but I don't know what direction they're going to go with him because, in the Royal Rumble, Punk and Rollins were brawling outside the ring, and then Rollins also curb stomped Roman Reigns twice. So I was wondering, are they going to make it like a triple threat at Elimination Chamber or WrestleMania? But I figured there's no way they could do it at Elimination Chamber because CM Punk is already in the chamber. But what if Roman and Rollins end up in the chamber? Is that going to set something up? I just thought it was weird for Rollins to go after 2 separate guys. I thought that was kind of weird. But I don't know. But that also makes me think, it's supposed to be CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. That's been a very big rumor. It's supposed to happen last year, but it didn't because of Punk's injury. But I don't see it being for a title, so I don't know. I mean, there's always been CM Punk supposed to main event because he never has. But I don't see either of them going in with a title to WrestleMania, but I don't know. That's just what I think. But then I also think in my head, oh yeah, I mentioned this a couple days ago. Back in my day, gotta sound like an old person, I remember when they used to have the Elimination Chamber for each title, so WWE Championship one and World Championship one. And I remember in 2010, Sheamus lost his belt in the chamber before WrestleMania. I cannot imagine losing my title a month before the big show. It just sucks that you get written off like that. I was saying, I think the last time a major world title was defended in the Elimination Chamber was in 2014, and that was Randy Orton, and amazingly, he retained his titles at the Chamber. He ended up losing them at Mania the next month, but still, so now it's basically just qualifying. But then that also leads to the question. They said that the Royal Rumble winner picks who they want to face first. So whoever wins the Chamber just faces the next guy. They don't really choose. They just face who wins. But I'm really hoping John Cena will win, but I could also really see CM Punk, but we'll have to see. And then another thing I'm questioning is Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn's future. Now, at the Rumble on Saturday, Owens was going against Cody for the undisputed title in a ladder match. And Sami came out just to kind of cheer on both of them, but didn't interfere in the match like I thought he was going to. But Owens ended up losing. And then we make it to Raw, I believe, and Owens comes out and stunners Sami and starts beating the hell out of him. Now, tonight on SmackDown, we'll get the reasoning, but I'm just going to predict right now that I think Owens is going to say, you had a chance to help me. You had the chance to pull Cody Rhodes down and help me win the title. So Owens is really pissed off. And I thought maybe they'll do that at WrestleMania, Owens versus Zayn, but I thought, dude, they're doing the pay-per-view in Toronto, and both of them are from Canada, so I'm sure they're going to do that match there. I don't know if there will be a certain stipulation, or maybe something will happen and it will just end up going to WrestleMania again, but I don't know. That's what I'm predicting. I was also even thinking the other day, too, this is kind of random off topic, but where is Randy Orton going to be in this year's WrestleMania? I really thought for sure that he was going to return at the Royal Rumble, but he didn't. But I would assume that he would be on the card somewhere. I don't think he's going to be in the title picture or Money in the Bank match, but, that kind of stinks because a lot of us wanted to see John Cena versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania, but it just all depends. Is Cena going to win and win the 17th title, or is Punk going to win, go to the title? I mean, that's the only positive. If CM Punk wins the Chamber, John Cena could face Randy Orton, but again, not for the title. And I think a lot of us want to see that record be broken by John Cena. We want to see him break the record for all-time championships, but I don't know, maybe that's just me personally. And finally, the last thing we have is, it's about the women's Royal Rumble match. So, Charlotte Flair obviously won it. And this Monday on Raw, we saw Rhea Ripley and Charlotte basically confronting each other, saying, are we going to go a third time? The first time Charlotte beat Ripley for the NXT title, last 2 years ago, Rhea Ripley defeated Charlotte at WrestleMania. So I kind of feel like we're probably going to go around 3, but I'm just really curious who's going to win that. Now, I know you could say, well, what about Tiffany Stratton? And yeah, she's amazing for how young she is. She's already made a big name, but no offense to her, I don't really think she holds a candle to Charlotte. Not quite yet, anyway. I mean, she doesn't have as much experience as Charlotte, so I don't think Charlotte's obviously going to face her. With Stratton, I don't know. It could be Nia Jax. I really hope not. I know Triple H really likes her for some reason. I mean, I admit she improved, and that's who Stratton won the title from, but I really don't know where that's going to go, but I think Charlotte's going to end up going against Ripley. They'll do that a third time, which is kind of cool. It's like a Stone Cold Rock, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns. So, I mean, for a women's saga, I guess that's kind of cool. Rhea Ripley and Charlotte are the top women in the women's division. But, yeah, guys, so I guess that's all the rambling I got for today. Comment down below who you think's going to main event, what titles you think people are going to be facing people for. And, I mean, we'll get a lot more answers from this, even from the Elimination Chamber match, but you guys know anything can change in a heartbeat in the WWE, so, yeah, guys, let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with. If you like this video, you guys know what to do, and I will see you guys in the next video.